Hey, it's Matthew Hurtado, and I'm at the warehouse here with the RA Anabolic technology. And summer is right around the corner, and believe me, I'm really jealous. I sustained an injury a couple months ago. I haven't been able to work out at all, and believe me, I know what everybody's feeling. They want to trim up, they want to make the stomach look good, they want to bring out the abs, you want to be sexy, rock hard. I know what you want, and I want to tell you how to get it. Okay, you know, I've been when I started at the age of 19, I was a competitive bodybuilder. And one thing I was always really good at was having a six-pack set of abs. And it comes down to basically the fundamentals. It comes down to diet, and diet mostly. You know, and the big thing is you want to eat 6 to 8 small meals a day. You want to eat protein, you know, the size of, you know, like right here, your palm of your hand. You want to have protein with every meal. You want to keep your amino acid supply high in your body so your nitrogen retention can stay high. You can keep your muscles volumized, and you can stay anabolic. The key is you want to be anabolic while at the same time burning. You want your body to get smaller and bigger at the same time. So you're trying to create an anomaly, and I'm going to give you a little trick on how to get your body to be fooled into releasing more fat than it should. But first, we got to make sure that you're eating right and exercising right. You should watch out for overtraining. You do not want to overtrain. If you're training with weights 3 to 5 times a week is perfectly fine. You do not want to train every day. It puts too much cortisol in your system, which will actually cause you to store fat. What you want to do is focus on 30 to 45 minute intense weight training sessions, and you want to separate your weight training from your cardio. And what you want to do is you want to move your cardio to the first thing in the morning on your off training days. So when you're not weight training, you want to do a cardio. So for instance, if Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday are weight training days for you, you want your cardio days to be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And what you're going to do is when you wake up in the morning, first thing on an empty stomach, after you fasted through the night, your body has burned all of its glucose, and the only thing it's going to have for fuel is to burn ketone fuel, which is going to burn fat stores, and it's going to burn those tough fat stores, like right down here for most of the men, you know, and ladies maybe down in here, the places that are really hard to get to. You need to trick your body into releasing that because it's holding on to it for protection. So the first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, you need a mild thermogenic or something heavier in order to cause your body to release those storage fuels. So what we always did when I bodybuild years ago is we used to get up and we used to take ephedra, caffeine, and aspirin. You know, that was the big thing. You could make a cocktail. In fact, there was Dan Duchesne is an author. He used to have a book called Body Opus, and we used to do this bodybuilding cocktail where you'd take 25 milligrams of ephedra and you would take a Diet Mountain Dew and grapefruit juice and you'd put it together, and the grapefruit juice actually kept it in your bloodstream for 8 hours, which was just sick. I don't recommend that strategy much anymore because Dan Duchesne actually died, and so some of his methods were just too extreme for the average person, and I don't like to go that extreme. I'm always trying to tone it down just a bit so it's enough to make the results so profound that everybody can tell you're doing something right, but we don't want to endanger your health. That's the key. So you take a mild thermogenic in the morning, like caffeine, and you know, you can do a cup of coffee, but no calories. You want no calories, empty stomach, just something to burn the fat. And you're going to do high intensity training for 5 to 15 minutes tops. So for the first few times, you're going to do 5 minutes, and you're going to do like a run, jog, sprint type thing, where you're going to go at a moderate speed for 30 seconds, then you're going to bump it up a notch for 30 seconds, then you're going to do it all out as fast as you can, you know, just all on blast for 30 seconds. So it's these intervals, and you're going to go for 5 minutes, and the whole time, your heart's going to be doing this, because when you reach that peak speed at the top, your heart doesn't have a chance to slow back down because you're keeping those peaks coming. Now, after you're done with this training, you're going to drink some water, and you're going to wait 1 hour before you begin your meals for the day. Now, during that 1 hour period, you have successfully tricked your body into burning 300% more body fat at that time than you would during any other time during the day. So it's a complete waste of time to do your cardio after you've eaten all your meals through the day, because all you're burning is glucose. If you want to burn the stored fat, you do it first thing in the morning, empty stomach, with a mild thermogenic. And now, there is a product, RA Anabolic technology. Since the ephedra has been illegal for years, the ephedra leaves don't work. You need the real extract. Now, since that's not legal anymore, we created a product that is actually so potent you have to run a liver support with it. I don't recommend this product for problems with their heart or anything like that. It's definitely not something you want to mess with. But if you're strong, you're healthy, and you can take thermogenics, and jacked and all these other things are not too much for you, then what you can do is you can take one of these a day, and I would recommend only using them on your cardio days. So like maybe one every other day so your body doesn't get too used to it. And you can do this with water first thing in the morning before you do your high intensity training, and your body will be on overdrive. So go into this lightly, and like I said, start with 5 minutes for your first training session. Don't go 15 because your blood sugar is really low in the morning, and that's what's causing the body fat to be released. So you just want to do a little bit, high intensity, full on, 5 minutes, then wait 1 hour, hydrate a lot, and then start eating your 6 to 8 small meals for the day. Focus on hydrofibers. You want fruits, vegetables. You want to cut out a lot of the pastas, a lot of the grains, a lot of the spaghetti, all the stuff that you're eating with bread. Start to cut that stuff out. Salads, vegetables, fruits, and lean protein all throughout the day, and watch what happens in like 2 weeks with your body. When you go under this protocol, you will bring out the abs that you never thought you had. I'm talking having the veins coming up your leg, up your midsection, and that's how it's done. This product, the Heat Stack Xtreme, is the strongest product on the market. It's for hardcore, serious, hardcore bodybuilding athletes only. Don't mess with this if you're under 18 or if you have any kind of health concerns. But if you want the strongest on the market, this is the product for you. Thank you much.